Hi folks, Herman here. I promised you a video on plug tobaccos. This is it. I will do this thing backwards. The latest development in the evolution of pipe tobacco is this. Tabak Zander number 494. Smoking can be deadly. I always say life always is deadly, so tobacco is a rather slight risk. If you open the tin and have a look at the tobacco, you will find it is ready rubbed, easy to consume, easy to fill in your pipe. But wait, what is this? Something hard and many layered. This must be a remnant of an earlier stage of tobacco evolution. Let's see if we can find something that can explain where this strange part of the pipe genome comes from. Yes, here we have something that might help us provide a missing link to the original tobacco. A flake. Ah, looks good. Smells delicious. And if we compare this to this, we find, yes, this small piece must be a part of a flake. That is why the tobacco is called ready rubbed, I guess, because somebody took all the trouble to rub it into fine pieces for my pleasure. But I am not sure that the flake is the original tobacco form. So I will delve into my tobacco shelf and have a look if I find something else that will help me find the original substance that gave birth to this development. I was successful. I found this. It says Peterson's Perfect Plug, made in Dublin. Wow. Let's have a look. When I open the tin, there are no ready rubbed pieces. There is no flake. There's just this tobacco brick. It looks a little bit like dark wholemeal bread. And to tell the truth, it smells a little bit like dark wholemeal bread. And if you look at it carefully, you can see the layers. And I suspect if we cut it, we will get something like this. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a plug. But it seems rather difficult to put this plug into my pipe. I will have to treat it so that it fits. As you can easily see, fitting this plug into my pipe will not work. Perhaps I should take a different plug. This is a Virginia plug by Ilsted's own, but no, won't do. So, what do I do now? I do a quick course through pipe tobacco evolution with means of my plug tobacco knife. It's a knife I bought some years ago in Krefeld, handmade, sharp as hell. And with this knife I cut my tobacco plugs. I reserved it for this, I don't use it for anything else anymore. And having a wonderful knife and some olive wood underneath, I now venture to cut my plug tobacco. What do? I take it and cut it into slices. Oh, it's rather hard. But there. As you can see, the layers are already coming apart a little bit. And I cut as many slices as I need to fill one pipe. I don't take much because the plug usually expands rather dramatically when I start to ignite it. I put the flame to it. Okay, now I have slices. Yeah, looks like a flake. But I usually cut it once more. And get pieces like a cube cut, which I then can easily put in my pipe. I'm only smoking a very small one today because I have to go to work later, but it will do to show you how it works. So, the dark wholemeal bread plug has now developed into a nice cube cut tobacco that I can smoke in my small clay pipe. And that's exactly what I'm going to do now. Plug tobaccos can be a little bit difficult to light. That depends on how fine you cut them and how wet they are. But it is something I can really recommend to you. Cutting your own tobacco from the plug adds a kind of pleasure to smoking. It's very hard to describe. It's something primitive, earthy, makes your tobacco filling of the pipe a little bit handmade. And at least the Peterson's Perfect Plug is a very, very tasty tobacco. Lightly sweet. There must be some aroma added to it. And it is, although it is rather strong in the nicotine, at least for me, I'm used to very mild tobaccos. It has very full taste, but it is not harsh. I have not once in smoking this tobacco experienced any tongue bite. But like flakes, it takes a little bit more care in smoking, but the reward is overwhelming. And I guess the taste of a plug tobacco is much, much better than smoking a pug in my pipe. Blah. See you again.